A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And his first pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Swift gets it on the option. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Green.
1st and 10, Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Completes beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. Able to get it to Moore. Pushing it up past the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw by Williams. Forced out to his right. Throwing this back in the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Murray to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Murray on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Dump off complete to his running back. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 27. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Omaha. Hey, Larry! Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Murray on 3rd down. Jones reels it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
On second and 10, it's Murray. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Murray. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to the air, Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They snap it to Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. They're out and set, first and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. Working quickly here. Brought in right side by Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down there.
Running behind center with Swift. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Going to run again with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And This is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Murray here on first down. Able to find Jones. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals in possession. They're now set for 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. Ryman there to haul it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run here. It's Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The gun. Here's Williams. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep. He makes the catch. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10, Murray. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Motion man sent left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Green.
Murray from the pistol. And they pick him off again. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the line locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Jump. Now he loses the ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams will look to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have it again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
1st down, Williams. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Kyler throwing here. McBride hauls it in. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Forced out to his right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're on the counter with Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying grounded with Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. The Cardinals have it. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha.
Murray to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Murray on 3rd down. This is reeled in by bouncing football. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Big play. Here we go. Sit. Hey. Come on. 2-2. 2-2.
Back to the air, Murray. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 28. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught him deep He'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10. Murray. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Williams. To the sideline, and it is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Now trying to run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. complete to McBride. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for the Cardinals.
Murray here on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Cardinals. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find Jones. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He goes to the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it's Murray. This reeled in by Betson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
What?
Trying to run it in, Connor. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's...
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Across midfield to the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears put up even more points in a win. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Swift. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's Swift on second down. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.